anniversary of the war on Iraq, I'm at the March on the Pentagon, where about 1,300 protesters are protesting, calling on the Obama administration for an end to the occupation in Iraq, Afghanistan, and Palestine. They're calling for more jobs and education and not war and occupation.
From Iraq to Palestine, occupation is a crime.
Some people say that this protest is a bit premature to be protesting against the Obama administration. What do you think?
I think it's never premature to be protesting on behalf of people who are victims of the violence of the United States.
Well, it's 6 years old, and this war, and I think the American public has already spoken on a number of occasions to oppose the war, and this is a reminder to the Obama administration that we are still serious about it.
It's not too soon to protest because not much have seemed to have changed.
And you voted for Obama?
I voted for Obama, hoping for the change, but we don't see the change coming soon enough.
To a college, and that college invests money in Lockheed Martin, we say that university is guilty of genocide too. Genocide, 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 genocide. Aggression, no peace. No peace. No peace.
For people in Iraq, for people in Afghanistan, for people in Guantanamo, it's too late, not too soon, to be protesting. The idea that we have unlimited resources is not true. The truth is we have enough resources to provide health care and jobs and decent living for all the people of this country and, in fact, the people of the world. But we don't have enough if we spend a lot of that money on war.
And why did you bring your son with you?
Well, he's the next generation, and we want to make a world that's peaceful for him and his brothers and sisters.
There are times when reality just asserts itself, in spite of the haze created by television news and entertainment. Sometimes crisis rips a tear in the fabric of myth and propaganda. Now a profound economic crisis has ripped asunder the American dream itself. Millions of people losing jobs and homes. They lack proper health care and any real sense of security. Since 2001, workers' wages have fallen or remained stagnant, even though worker productivity has risen almost 33%. By 2006, the top 1% of households were receiving 23% of all pre-tax income, more than double what it was in the 1970s. It's the greatest concentration of income since 1928. As unemployment rises, we need to know why this crisis is happening and what we can do to defend ourselves. Why are wages so low? Why is the society so laden with debt? Is it in ordinary Americans' interest to have $1 trillion military budget to project power across the globe? Corporate television news won't ask these questions, let alone try to find answers. Only a truly independent news network can tackle these questions with courage and with ordinary people's interests in mind. We need a news network that's independent of corporations, governments, and political parties. We need the real news, but there won't be a real news network unless we raise substantial funds right away. The current financial crisis has hit our funding hard. Together, we do have the power to turn it around. There are already hundreds of thousands of people watching the real news every month. If everyone pitches in, we can build an internet and cable television network that will change the face of media forever. You can organize house parties, talk to friends at school and at work, send email blasts and spread the word. Distribute this video to everyone you know. Pick up the phone and call a few friends and suggest they visit therealnews.com. Invest just 10 minutes a day to ask friends and colleagues to join the campaign to create a truly independent source of internet and television news. Together, we can build this network. Just 50,000 people at $10 a month gets us to our first level of sustainability. You can help us reach this goal, and when we do, we'll move to television in millions of homes across North America. Help us reach an audience in the millions. Please contribute generously. Spread the word. Let's make the Real News television network a reality.
Your tax-deductible donation makes it possible. Please contribute at therealnews.com.